Hello. Uh, welcome to the first episode of welcome to the first episode of Drawing the Monsterverse Titans. Now, I haven't done any videos before, but like I did these three: Orochi, Mokele Mbembe, and Sekhmet. Now, I do understand this is not a very good setup. I don't have like a tripod or anything. But we're doing Quetzalcoatl, and the reason I'm doing him as a speed draw instead of the other three is because this guy gives me more to talk about. Now, these are all the guys from the cave paintings except Mokele Mbembe, which was described in the novel. And yeah, let's just get into it, I guess. Now, despite what I said earlier, this is really gonna be me talking about all the Titans I designed. So yeah, how much time we're gonna spend on each of them, I don't know. But now we're just doing Quetzalcoatl. I based it off the cave painting, Godzilla the series design, and this image of Quetzalcoatl, who is like this weird snake thing. Originally, I was also gonna use Quetzalcoatlus, which is named after Quetzalcoatl as a reference, but really, the long neck is the only thing that has come from Quetzalcoatlus. I was gonna give him the crest, but no, I opted for this more upside down Rodan crest look. You can see I was gonna give him teeth, but decided against it. The colors for this guy, based on that Quetzalcoatl portrait I showed you earlier. Right, now let's talk about the other guys. Yamata no Orochi. Now, I've seen a few interpretations of Monsterverse's Yamata no Orochi, and yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the worm with a multiple head look. So my interpretation is like how Ghidorah is an invader. I'd like to think that the Zillions or whoever sent him sent down multiple Ghidorahs and then they all failed. So yeah, that's just like the kind of backstory I made for him. Yeah, he's supposed to have 8 heads, but by the time of King of the Monsters, I imagine he hasn't fully regenerated yet. Kind of like King Ghidorah in GMK. The leader has this horn on their head, and he's like the central head. He kind of suffers from a Kaiser Ghidorah condition where the wings might not be able to lift him up, but yeah, if you can't tell, this entire thing is unscripted, which I will fix next time. Sekhmet, right. So I know she's from Africa and there are no tigers in Africa, but would ancient humans really notice that much of a difference, especially when there's like a giant black lizard with spikes on his back walking around and like a giant pterosaur on fire? So like, yeah, I don't really think it would make too much of a difference if Sekhmet was a tiger instead of a lion, even though the cave painting shows a mane, so I don't even know why I'm calling her a girl. Whatever. Mokele Mbembe. I think I got this one pretty accurate to how it's described. I'm not entirely sure though, because I haven't read it, but I read somewhere that it has a gray pebbly back, which is like the only thing out of all that I missed. But yeah, he has this really cool glowing green horn, a tail which is supposed to be like 2/3 the length of the body, sauropod-like feet, the face like an elephant, but a mouth with a crocodile. Yeah, it's really cool, but yeah, that's like all I have to say. So, I don't know, let's just throw in some music, I guess. And yeah, here's the final product. Now, I was originally going to go for something Rodan size, but this is much bigger. I would imagine Quetzalcoatl to be the rival to Rodan in the Monsterverse if he were to get his own project. But anyways, here is the entire set so far. We've done 4 out of the, I don't know, editing me can put it up there. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this format. See you next time when we do Typhon.